All right, are we finally in the new year? We are finally here, 2025. Been doing this video series now for over 5 years. I'm just showing the internet, the comic books that I buy, that I enjoy, the best covers that you're gonna see on a weekly basis. Hey, King Midas Collects, welcome back with your boy Vaughn. It's good to see you guys again. Thank you so much for the continued support and leaving comments and the likes as you do on all the videos. I appreciate it. Let's get right into it, shall we? So, Zenescope is the best way to start it off, I feel, right? Holiday Special 2024. This is Pierre Luigi, right? Yeah, Abadanza. And we got two of them bad boys because we know that these Zenescope covers are going to be ones that you want to hold on to. So again, Grim Tales of Terror 2024 Holiday Special. Again, Igor Lamov on this one, I believe. So a really good book. Definitely had to check to make sure that my books were good this week in this particular package because it was roughed up. And they decided to put peanuts everywhere in there. And instead of wrapping everything in plastic, it was wrapped in paper and only paper. So that's always fun. I don't know why they choose to do that stuff. Issue 90, Grim Fairy Tales, coming up on issue 100, so I guarantee you this year when issue 100 drops, it will be a big deal. We got two facsimiles for the first appearance of Guy Gardner here, Green Lantern, issue 59. Of course, we saw the Superman trailer, we saw Guy Gardner. Portrayed by Nathan Fillion in the trailer, so looking forward to that. Gotham City Sirens Uncovered, this is the Omari variant here. Beautiful stuff, getting a lot more work with DC, so be on the lookout for Homari in 2025, if that's how it's pronounced, of course. Sanford Green on the Gotcha Man, issue number 5, connecting covers here. Then we have the Miranda issue number 5 as well. I really love this series, so I mean, Battle for the Planets, fantastic stuff. So, of course, I'm going to be picking it up. Free Agents, issue number 5. Only picking this up because it's a Tula Lotay cover. Oh, we have 3 copies of this one. Shiver Suspense Stories. I believe this is a one-shot, but there's a reason for 3 copies of it because it is a cover by Adam Hughes. Look at the baby. Mom, what are you doing over there? Is that Santa? Are you killing Santa? Awesome cover. Awesome cover. Good to see him doing different things too. You know, it's not just like some sexy woman on the cover. Obviously, there's a pretty woman there, but she's killing somebody. Oh, we got Otto Schmidt here, I believe, on the cover. DC Vampires World War V issue number 5. We gotta put that one aside because I'm currently reading that series there. The Addiction issue number 2. We have, David Nakayama, artist spotlight variant cover here for Kara, Action Comics 1078. I believe this is a month where Action Comics is coming out week to week. Again, Nakayama on the Thundercats, that's the cover A. I really need to showcase that one too long. Really enjoy this Terminator cover, I think it's pretty cool. Just the side profile there of firing off on whoever he's shooting at. Tales of Asunda Niobe. Is this issue number 1? I believe it's issue number 1, but we picked it up because it's a Tahani Farr cover. I did recently share her top moments on Instagram for 2024. The only problem with look at these back covers here. You see that? I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's already some color rub for the previous issue. I guess there you go. You can see a little bit of it on the white there, so that's kind of unfortunate, but that is gonna happen when these books are smashed together when you ship them. So unfortunate. Synap issue number 1. This is a Mad Cave book. I don't know if anyone is paying attention to anything that Mad Cave puts out outside of what's that one? Robin Hood, Nottingham. Was that Mad Cave? I think it was Mad Cave. Anyway, this is an Ivan Tao cover, so that's why I picked it up. A beautiful Storm here, Derek Chu. I know you guys want me to hold these covers up for a little while longer, but there's just so many, so I guess giving each one like 5 to 10 seconds makes these videos kind of long there. Mark Brooks on that Ghost Spider. Snot Girl's back. Good to see this here. Issue number 16. Brian Lee O'Malley, Leslie Hung. Kind of funny after a 10-year hiatus that Snot Girl of all stories gets like a volume 2 or continuation rather. Selena on Red Sonja, Death and the Devil, issue number 4. Some more Red Sonja coming up. This is for issue 16 of the ongoing. Joseph Michael Linsner. Then we have Red Sonja, the Lucio Parrillo cover A. Some Scarlet Witch action, Peach Momoko with Jeff the Land Shark, issue number 7. Jeff the Land Shark, due to Marvel Rivals, is just blowing up right now. Look at this, West Coast Avengers first appearance, going for way too much money. But people love Jeff the Land Shark. This was a big deal when they teased it in FOC for Scarlet Witch. If you guys watch Agatha last year, it was probably the best Marvel produced show last year. Produced anything last year. It was awesome. So issue number 7 showing Death on the cover. Ooh, spoilers. RuneScape issue number 2, Untold Tales of the God Wars. Unfortunately, this one is all ticked up. I think the paper that Titan has been using for these books is just, unfortunately, the covers, I think they're getting sent like this because there's no way, the way that these are packaged, it shouldn't be damaged in that fashion. So I think the distributor itself, or the first distributor sending it to the second distributor already damaged, and I'm getting it that way. It's unfortunate. Lady Death Demonic Omens issue number 2. That's the cover A. We have a Common America volume 7, Faith of Our Fathers. You guys if you like this stuff. I really don't even know what it's about. Antarctic Press, a lot of their books tend to kind of look the same. Just anime-esque style comic books, really. Jungle Drama, I thought I said Dreams. Salty Beaches, number 1. This, of course, you guys might be familiar with this homage here for the suntan lotion. So, it's an interesting book. Ah, man, these Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection covers. Of course, we had to pick them up. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is one of my favorite video games of all time. Played that so many times in the arcade as a kid, getting my ass kicked because I didn't understand fighting games, the evolution that fighting games took around the quarter or around the century mark there, and I couldn't keep up anymore. I was too used to the 2D old school fighting way of everything, and the combos and the iframes and the particular techniques that you needed to learn. It was just too much, but doesn't matter. I still absolutely adored and loved that game, and we'll show you some more as we continue on here. So this is a Martin Simmons here for Hello Darkness number 5, one of the variant covers, and of course we got the Jenny Frison cover as well. Harkens back to her covers for Revival. We have this story here, Kill Town, issue number 2 of Kill Town there. We have a Lady Mechanica cover, Devil in the Lake, issue number 4 of the 5-issue miniseries. This is the Benitez cover. I think he did both, actually, for this one. What else we got here? Laura Kinney Wolverine, issue number 1, J. Scott Campbell. So we picked up a few of those for the Campbell. Then we have Little Batman, issue number 2. That homage to Detective Tech 27. We have Pet Pool, Pool Party, Dog Pool, Cat Pool, and Mouse Pool. I guess it's the first appearance of both Cat Pool and Mouse Pool, if that even matters. Pablo Villalobos on Phoenix, issue number 6. Beautiful stuff. Got more DC action here. David Nakayama, Poison Ivy. Artist Spotlight variant there. That is issue number 28. And of course, Lobos had to do a rendition as well. So all these Poison Ivy covers, man, are going to go down as, you know, you give it a few years, and if people weren't in the comics right now and wanted to backtrack on these particular artists, I guarantee you that these will be ones that people will be looking for. And then to cap it off, of course, who else? Jenny Frison. She's doing her thing. So it's easy. It's easy work for her. Hello Darkness. There's the Paulo Rivera cover A there. Even the Paulo Rivera covers are fantastic looking. We have some Derek Chew, Gun Honey, Heat Seeker Volume 2 Combustion. So let's do this. See if it comes up as a thumbnail. And there's a third copy there. We bought Flash Comics number 1. First appearance of Jay Garrick, the Flash in the foil, of course. We got some Fearless Dawn. I was gonna say it was Jim, but it's Steve Mannion. So those are the two different covers there for issue number 4 of the Bomb series. Fun stuff, fun series here. Exorcism of 1600 Pen, issue number 2, Tula Lotte. I Lie Popeye, issue number 3 is a fantastic read, so I had to show you guys that one. Greg Smallwood, Cruel Universe, issue number 5. Yep, the Off-World Guide to Growing a Life Partner. Whoa. I love that these throwback pre-code horror books are like back, which is really, really cool. This is Loveless, right? Doll Parts, a Lovesick Tale. Luana Vecchio. So this is the Virgin variant cover of it, and then this is the cover D. Kind of got like a Peach Momoko style to it, but it's not Peach. David Talaski here on Batgirl, issue number 2. Really looking forward to reading that series. We have more of the Marvel vs. Capcom covers. Beautiful stuff. This David Mack cover for a book called Armor. This is issue number 4. Don't know anything about it, but you know, certain covers always grab me, so we just pick it up. Scotty Young action on the ASM. And of course, we're getting all the Disney tie-in stuff. So that is House of X, the return of Professor X, right? Young Professor X. More MVC action there. More Jenny Frison, Dazzler, issue number 4. There's some controversy with her. Ryan Gonzalez having to apologize for something. I'll let you guys look into the story of it, but I will say, is it worth supporting an artist who does what she did? I don't know. She apologized, so I guess that's on your discretion, right? At that point. Betty, this is a facsimile for issue number 8. This is actually a pretty expensive comic book, about a $80 to $100 book in really nice condition. So they decided to make a facsimile of it because it's a book that one of the Archie books you want to go after in the modern era. Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries, Mask of the Phantasm. So it's kind of cool to do that storyline there for issue number 12. Wrestling fan here, so apparently Vampiro has a comic book. I don't know how the hell this guy has a comic book, but 5-issue series. Here's issue number 2 because I missed issue number 1. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, which is coming out 2025 on Disney Plus. Animated cartoon of Peter Parker while he was in high school. So I would check it out if you guys are into that. You know, Marvel, to me, they don't miss, so it's going to be a fun show for your kids to tune in and check out. Of course, homaging AF-15. Let's see, next up, more MVC. We got 2 because I love Cyclops. I should have put these in order somehow, right? Jenny Frison here, X Factor, Polaris. Beautiful. There's a 1 in 50 Virgin of this as well. Looks like that white flake is on the book on that cover, so that is not a 9.8. I just looked at the copy behind it. It doesn't have a little white flake right next to her face. Again, more MVC there, Wolverine. We have Werewolf by Night, issue number 5, Red Band, EM, Gist, killing all of those covers. This one's fun, from Antarctic Press, that a lot of people probably missed. Shikari doing something that is not NSFW. Normally, typically all their stuff is NSFW. So, Valkyrie Saviors, Key of Storms, issue number 3. I guarantee you that they didn't make very many copies of this, so glad to have it. Here's the back cover of it, by the way. So I don't know what this story is about Valhalla and these different Valkyries, which what it looks like on the inside. Well, these women are jacked, like super jacked in this book. That's kind of cool. And there's the Ignacio cover A there for the same issue number 3. All right, we have Rogue on the MVC. That's for Uncanny X-Men. Peach Momoko, Ultimate X-Men issue number 10. Ultimate Year in Review number 1, Peach Momoko. So I want to check that out, see what that's about, because the one book that is trending is this cover here, with the very first cover appearance of Ultimate Wolverine in the new Ultimate Universe. We have this interesting book. I don't know what this is about, from Antarctic Press, but Tibby and her time-traveling psychedelic mushrooms. It's a one-shot. Maybe we'll read that, open it up, and see what it's about. And then we also picked up the foil cover there. She's definitely naked in here, but the soap or the water are covering her up throughout the book. Classy. All right, finishing it off with some Thundercats here. Chitara, issue number 5, Lyrics. Then we have Lucio Parillo on the issue number 10. We showed you the David Nakayama earlier. So it's cool that Nakayama and Parillo are doing covers. However, not good for my wallet, because I support both of those artists. I buy all of their stuff. And then last but not least, this book from Wake Entertainment, issue number 1 of Dead Samurai. We picked up 2 copies of this because our man, Bill Sienkiewicz, doing the cover. This looks sick. I mean, one of his best works, I feel. He's still cranking out quality work. Frank Miller. So, gotta love Bill Sienkiewicz. Sticking to what he does best, but it's always been the best, right? So, there's that. People are buying those Frank Miller books. I mean, I guess I see the appeal in what's the word I'm looking for? The infamous way, right? The notoriety of it all. Like, they're so bad, but they're cranking out 1 in 100s, or even worse, 1 in 25 second print covers in black and white of these Frank Miller books. But I digress. Thank you guys for tuning into another video of some modern books. Last video I didn't mention that we were going to dive into this box here next to me. We'll do that. I'm going to make the video right now after this, so look out for that this week. If you guys are blasted by all the torrential snowstorms on the east coast of the United States, hey, stay safe. Hopefully you got supplies, shoveling, do all the good stuff. Stay safe on the roads out there. Other people don't know how to drive, so be cognizant of that. Keep your eyes alert and all that good stuff. If you don't have to go anywhere, don't go anywhere. Enjoy the snow. Go outside and play in it. Y'all take it easy. Good to see you guys in another video here, supporting what we do. DeepInkCollectibles.com, chugging hard. We got our next show, Super Bowl Sunday, Clandestine Comics. So look out for that on the IGs and all the other social media content. Until next time, guys. Bag and Boredom. We out.